how does Bitcoin work? So we've defined ledger as a record of transactions. So the bank ledger that you typically accustomed to looking at, which is your statement of all your records of your payments, that's controlled by the bank. Well, Bitcoin is a decentralized ledger, meaning everyone has access to this ledger and there's no central authority. The ledger is stored on thousands of nodes across the world. And you can actually run your own node. All you need is a computer, an internet connection, and some storage space, and you can download the Bitcoin ledger yourself. I'll put up a video on how you can do that. So nodes make the Bitcoin system function, and there's two types of nodes. There's a miner node that adds transactions to the ledger and is rewarded with Bitcoin. There's a full node that keeps a copy of the entire ledger, meaning they have a copy of all the transactions that have happened in the Bitcoin ledger. Now, all these transactions that occur, so if Alice sends money to Bob and other transactions occur, they're captured in these containers called blocks. Now, these blocks, when chained together, form the blockchain. Now, miner nodes are looking to solve a puzzle called proof of work to create blocks. So let's define proof of work. It's a little advanced, but bear with me. Technically speaking, it's a puzzle or a hash function that requires a large number to be guessed correctly. A hash function takes an input of any length and outputs something of fixed length. So miner nodes are looking to guess a large number called a nonce when hashed with other information, provides an output with a fixed number of 0 bits. We'll talk about this later in further detail. But the takeaway here is proof of work is a hash function that requires a solution through guessing a number called a nonce. Creating blocks or proof of work takes a lot of energy. So a lot of computing power, a lot of electricity is how these blocks are created. Now, as the number of transactions go up, so do the number of blocks. And these blocks together form the blockchain. So when I wrote this book or released this book, there were roughly 797,000 blocks. I believe right now it's roughly 811,000. Now the blockchain is secured by cryptography, and cryptography is a method to secure information through the use of secret codes. So you take a message, you put it through a secret code, you can encrypt it, and you take the encrypted message, put it through the secret code, and you can decrypt it. And Bitcoin uses SHA-256, which is a secure hash algorithm, as its cryptography method. The system is considered secure when the honest nodes control more power than the attacker nodes.